enter.
Face the flag, everyone. Alright, face forwards. Alright, everyone, welcome to this ceremony. I'll be talking through some of the things that I'll be discussing on things about the future of the group, on ads, on foreign policies, London, the line battles map, the regiments, my visions as a king and my rules, and then at the end, some of the field marshals, the generals, and the commanding officers can have a word of their own if they wish to speak. Alright, beginning on ads. You will begin to run ads to gain more members in the upcoming weeks, so our regiments have more people to recruit. The first votes on ads will be decided by the Privy Council later today. The amount of ads, on which games or groups they should be put, and the value of them. We don't want to be spending all of our money currently we have on ads, as that will not help our group in the slightest, and we might end up losing all of our money while only gaining a few members, and in total a little bit of money. As for London and the line battles map, we all know that we have plans to make a London map, but seeing as the current state of our line battles map and our group, the London map might take a very long time before it's finally done and ready for use. For now, our developers are working on the line battles map until it's complete, and then we might end up working on the London map. If you wish to support the group, you can always donate money at the donation board right to my back of on here in Fort West. If you have donated more than 1,500 Robux, DM me and I'll give you the upper class citizenship in the United Kingdom group. Right now it has no use, but when London comes out, it will. As for the foreign policies, a few months back, we all know the TAA declared war on the Empire of Great Britain. We will continue this war campaign until we turn out victorious in the war they've started. They will regret that decision and will be ruled under the British Crown once again. As for the ambassadors, we wish for them to treat us with respect in the Discord and vice versa. If they start yelling about in the group and call everyone names, the moderators can kick them out of the Discord without warning. If anyone else wants to represent our group in other groups' Discord, they'll have to DM me. And if they fail to do that, join the Discord and while not telling me, they will be removed as the ambassador and never have a chance of becoming an ambassador in any other groups again. As our regiments, we currently have 4 regiments: the 33rd, the 95th Regiment, the Royal Artillery, and the 2nd Regiment, also known as the Coldstream Guard. We will not add or disband any regiments in the coming weeks or maybe months. This is to prevent chaos, which this group has already seen enough of in the last few weeks. However, the capacity of these regiments may change in consultation with the High Command. Any capacity change must be voted on to take place, otherwise they will not be valid. I fully trust the appointed Field Marshal Alice at Hanover to fulfill these tasks. And finally, my visions as the king and rules. As 4th king of the Empire of Great Britain, I wish to be seen as a king who cares about his members and is not seen as a mighty tyrant who can remove anyone from their job without second thought. I will never remove or throw any members away of this group, as this is the exact opposite of what I want this group to be. I will make decisions based on facts and thought, not on emotion and opinion. Also, I will be coming at drills hosted by regiments from time to time to show my appreciation for this group, and above all, so you can get used to my presence. This will also give the Coldstream chance to protect me so they can come online when I'm at Fort West or any other group place. I won't be pointing out any mistakes a sergeant or officer makes during their drill, and I will have limited my own powers, so anyone not doing the job incorrect will be removed by me only if there is a vote. For example, if the field marshal is not doing the job correctly and after multiple complaints from multiple officers, I will set up a vote to remove the current field marshal. And within the high command, this has to be a 2/3 in favor of removing him. If not, they will keep their position. And this is all for all the other ranks. If the field marshal sees they're not doing their job correctly, he can also put in a vote in the high command so no one gets thrown away. All right, this is all I have to say for this ceremony. I know it's not a lot, but I had little time to prepare this. I'm sorry for that. If any of the field marshals, field marshal, the generals, the colonels of any of the regiments want to say anything, this is their chance. Step forward if you want to talk.
I will.
Or talk, speak.
So I've just become a provost marshal. That is the earlier version of the military police. The military police didn't come out until the early 1900s, but we are the predecessor to that. So our job is to look over. We're basically the inquisitors of the army, the JAG Corps of the British Army. We check over and we see who doing, and if anyone is breaking the rules, we'll report to the field marshal, and they get to bring you to court. I will be prosecuting you in court if you are brought to court.
All right, was that it?
Yeah, I'm looking around at people fill the positions.
Does anyone else want to say anything?
Yeah, I have something about what Todd said. Can you be a little bit more specific about like how it works?
So that's a question for you.
I've talked over with Alistair a little bit. We've put this through a high command vote. So I'm going to be talking along with Alistair again a little more, but according to what we currently have is we're the inquisitors of a team of the army. We look over and see if we look at people and we are asking ourselves if they're doing their job correctly. We make sure people get punished if they do something wrong. We're simply the military police. All right?
Or are they chosen?
Except for the fact that the military police didn't exist yet.
Exactly. We're the predecessors.
Todd will be selecting 1 lieutenant and 2 sergeants to help him.
Like I said, when a court martial is called, I will be prosecuting them.
All right, was that all? Does anyone else want to say anything? Ask a question. All right, Emperor, go ahead.
I just want to say, artillery, you're doing really well. As you know, Frigate has taken up the CO position and Lord Liam has taken up the XO. For anyone who's an artilleryman, so private, I want you to respect them. They're good leaders. They'll probably take artillery into a better place in the future. I just want to say good luck.
Anyone else? I heard it.
What will happen to the army staff that's suspended?
Well, we're not sure.
The army staff is no longer here.
Yeah, that's why. What will happen?
You're going to be demoted. The army staff was shut down before I resigned.
It's disbanded, so all militia, I believe, are going to become members of the 33rd Regiment.
If I may, do you guys know when you may go? Do you know when London's going to be released, approximately?
We're not sure about that.
Based on the expert opinion of the person who made the plan, sometime in the middle of 2019, And that's being generous.
Well, we're not completely sure when it will happen.
Yeah,
Are
several
you guys
months at
all
least.
right if one of the privates or the lower ranks wants to say something? Is everyone right with that?
I am fine.
Anyone in the artillery?
M2 wants to
Right,
speak.
M2 wants to say something.
You can speak, M2.
Alright, so when will the 33rd Regiment be changed to have the militia included with it?
That'll be up to the High Command to decide at some point. I'm not sure as of yet.
Alright.
Any artillery have any questions?
33rd. All right, then this is the end of the ceremony. Can somebody put some music?
No, everyone off to go drink champagne and whiskey and get drunk.
Yay.
Are we gonna have a raid after this?
Austria might be raiding us, but apart from that, I don't know.
We could be raiding someone actually. Do any of them generals or the field marshal? Do you have time?
I can have a look for a raid. I probably
that'd
won't
be
be able
great.
to stay for all of it, but it'd be good to do something.
Oh, I have a question. A commanding list. I don't know if anyone remembers where if
That
the
needs to be
general
updated.
staff aren't online and we're in the middle of a raid or they have to go, then the list would say anyone who the people who would take over. Is that going to happen?
Hasn't been updated.
Like scops.
Was there a question in that?
I believe there was,
I think
but I
he's
didn't hear
asking
it.
if it's gonna be updated.
Lists that we used to use. But
All right, if anyone wants to say anything right now, this is your last chance.
Oh, will you guys remove the statues and put a placard?
Well, we have not
Please
decided
do.
on that yet.
I just don't understand.
Lads, if any of you want to recommend a game to raid, as I can't seem to find any in immediate search, please just send that link to me, and we can go there if it's decent.
What
I have
about
one more thing.
All right, regiments, if you want to come to the raid, you can join the rally map. For now, you're dismissed. You may dismiss.
I realise that people complain about the statues because of space and all that.
Dismiss
I don't understand
Buster.
why do the statues have to be inside the fort? I mean, it's not exactly something that raiders can steal.
I think a plaque would be a lot more suitable, if I'm being honest.
Can always just put the statues outside somewhere.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try making the hats right now, Alistair.
Yeah, that's fine.
Question for you.
Just send it to me in DMs.
Actually, I can't. I don't have power. Fucking sucks.
Todd, bring a